How you all doing? Welcome back. Glad to be back. How long it'll last, who knows? Yeah, but hey guys, how you all doing? Yeah, long time away. Back out. We've got this live stream going now, and then I've got the HD one, which I'll put all together to give you right up close-ups, because we only can do so much as on a live stream with the lens I've got. So, can everyone hear me? Let me know. Hi to everyone. Welcome back. Hi everyone. Kim, how you doing? Cheers, Kim. Yeah, as I said, we're back up on the cliffs. Hi, Dennis. Back up on the cliffs to bring you the best footage we can during the day on the live stream, and then the HD cameras all set up as well. A different location this year. We've got a couple of them. One of them we couldn't use today because there's the centre there. We've got another one, but these ships are in the way, so I can't film where I was going to film from to get you different footage. But we've got two different locations. This is the lens we'll be using for you today, and then we'll, as I said, later on tonight we'll get the HD camera up. That's all set up. We'll do HD today. I'll clip it all together and we'll get you all the close footage later on tonight, guys, in HD, and we'll put that as a premiere out. So I hope everyone's well. Please get this all shared. I know there's not many of us out here at the moment doing this. Good old Chris Johnson's been holding the fort for the past year, really. Yeah, so big up Chris. Yeah, he's on Facebook, you know Chris, everyone. Just met up with him this morning, so not in the good of health, but who is at the moment. But we're all out trying to get the truth out to you. We've had Apollo Moon this morning, guys. Hi Victoria, hi to everyone. Terry, we've had Apollo Moon come out and done a handover. You've got Fortain in the centre of the channel. We're volunteer at the moment, and you've got Border Force Ranger by the looks of things. He's picked up already and he's on his way in. We've got about 6 days after this, guys. I've been down here for 2 days. We've just been doing a bit of walking around the cliffs to try and find these other locations we can film from. And then yeah, we've got today is good weather, and then it goes bad for 6 days. You've got 35-mile-an-hour winds, which is a good thing. So yeah, it's touch and go for another 6 days after this. So is it going to be a big day today? Who knows? Who knows? Who else has the French got out? You got Margaret out. You got Albatross out. You've got Apollo out. Fortain out, or Fortain. You got the French warship out. So the French have got a lot of boats out, but you got to remember, guys. I had a discussion with someone the other week, and they said, how come we're not getting people leaving at 2-3 o'clock in the morning now? Well, when we first started off this, guys, you got to remember, right, they didn't know what was going on, as in the traffickers, and what was going to happen in the centre of the channel if the French were going to pick them up and take them back. So they used to leave at midnight, yeah, in the close of darkness, to come across and make it to the beaches of our country. Now they realise, 3 years down the line, that as long as they get their boat in that water on the French side, they know they've got a safe passage to this country, because the boats they're using in the French side are warships, yeah, and big ships. They're not low-lying ships where they can pick people up. So all they do is escort them, yeah, behind, so they're pointing in the right direction, yeah, and they follow them to the centre of the channel where Border Force are waiting to pick them up. So they don't have to leave in the darkness of dark anymore, yeah. In theory, it's got a bit safer for them, because they know if they pop, the RNLI will come out for them, yeah, which either side they're on. So it's a win-win situation for the traffickers and the illegal migrants which want to come over to our country. And remember, yeah, we've had the statistics at the moment, we've had £332 million paid to the French government since 2014. Up to the date where they made that new pay, £232 million. It comes up to £2,500 roughly per person we paid the French to bring across since 2014, if you look at it that way. And now we've pledged another £500 million to give to the French to stop them. Well, since then, all the French has done is hired a Panama boat and hired a Danish boat, yeah, to patrol the waters. So they've got more ships to escort more people over to us, yeah. That is the update on what I know at the moment. And to be quite honest, what we're looking at this year, maybe 80,000, yeah, 60, I guess, if the weather keeps playing like it's doing. Because the only thing we remember what stops boats coming over is bad weather, yeah. Nothing what the government says, yeah. All of this stop the boats. The only reason why Rishi used stop the boats, because that is the main thing what's being put out on Twitter at the moment as a hashtag, yeah. So Rishi thought he'd jump in on the bandwagon to say stop the boats, but just remember, yeah, the boats are never going to stop. This will not stop. As I said at the moment, guys, we're just waiting for Border Force to come in on their way in. One of them still picking up. Border Force, which one did I say? Ranger is on his way in at the moment. Let me just check where he is. Yeah, he's just outside port now, really. Little way off, but he's on his way in, guys. Yeah. Over 6,000 this year so far, guys. Yeah. Where are we going to put them all? Yeah, we can't sustain this. You've even got, what was it, the Archbishop of Canterbury, was it? Archbishop of Canterbury going against the policy of immigration. He don't seem to watch sort of social media and that, does he, to see what's going on with people getting caught out grooming young kids on Facebook, yeah, and these great teams which are going out, eh?
And then the boat's gone down to Falmouth in Cornwall.
Yeah, look at that other one. Yeah, oh, we brought a barge in to put people on, yeah, to put all these hundreds of migrants we're getting in. It'll hold half a day's worth of migrants in the summer, 500, yeah. We're looking maybe 1,000 a day in the summer, maybe more, yeah, maybe hitting over 2,000 in the summer. The other boat what got turned back the other day had 70 people on it. The boats are getting bigger. Yeah, let's see what the year brings, guys. Yeah, but Rishi's saying all these promises, then it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Yeah, how many promises, right? This is Mine and Act's starting the 4th year on the 22nd doing this. How many promises has the government made since we've started this? Yeah, loads. Yeah, it's got to be 4 or 5 promises they've made to stop the boats in the past 3 years, and nothing's happened. Yeah, and they're still trying to blag us. Yeah, what's that all about? You know what I mean? And look at the problem we had over here with our processing centres in Manston. Over there, when they build this processing centre in France, this is just my way of thinking. If you've got 33,000 people waiting to come across that channel, and you've got to get them into that immigration centre with no paperwork, yeah, because they won't have no paperwork, they'll get rid of it, right? They're still in the same situation they're in here if they come across the water. Yeah, it's no quick fix to put people through a vetting system when you don't know who they are and when they're from. So that processing centre, how many people is it going to be able to hold? Is it like Manston where it can hold 1,500, 2,000 people? Or is it going to be one what holds 20,000? Yeah, what? Where are you going to build it? Yeah, how are you going to process? It ain't going to work. It's never going to happen. These boats will never stop, because are they going to wait over in France in a tent, yeah, to be processed? Or are they going to come over here where they know they get a nice 5-star hotel, yeah, with swimming pool, yeah, jacuzzi and takeaways and everything else? Or are they going to come over by boat still? Yeah, oh, well, I think I know what I would do. I don't think I'd be waiting over in France if I'm in their situation, hotel or tent, you know what I mean? Getting looked after, getting nothing. Wonder where I'd go. But yeah, the elections, guys, yeah. Old Labour's doing a bit better, you know what I mean? But We don't need these ones which have been in, yeah, and which are in at the moment. They're not out for the people. There's always a bigger picture. Yeah, these people don't control our country. Yeah, they're dictated to. This is why we got flood and mass immigration all around the West, because they want to dilute us and get rid of us. Another thing I'll put out to people: what do people think about the situation and what the government's doing? To me, right, and this is only my view, right, and this is not instigating anything or whatever, it's just my point of view, what I think, right? The government's done nothing for the people. They keep making the richer richer and they make the poor poorer. Yeah, we've got a living and giving money, right? Look, when they done the budget, they didn't put a cap on immigration, but this is a lump of money the government's spending out of our money. Yeah, why wasn't it on the budget? Or telling people, explaining to people what's happening. Yeah, so the government are not out for us. Yeah, we need a group who's gonna be in government. Yeah, who would do as they're told. Yeah, and do things for the people. These Labour and that Conservatives have never done anything, because look, you've got in my lifetime I've always known homeless people. Now if you was out for the country, you would definitely have no homeless people in this, indigenous people homeless in this country. Never, never, never. And it does annoy me where we have, yeah, thousands, yeah, veterans homeless. We got thousands of homeless people, yeah. We have people on poverty level. We have cost of living crisis, food prices going through the roof, the lack of food, yeah. Everything like this has been happening, and we've known about it for a couple of years that things are going to happen, and things are slipping out of the bag. But our freedom's going to go, guys. Yeah, our freedom will disappear if we're not careful. But I'll stop rattling on for a bit. Hi, Roch, how you doing? Please get this shared, guys. As I said, at the moment, there's not a lot happening. Still waiting for Border Force. Oh, here he comes. I can see him. The little one in front there. See the ferry on the left?
Yep.
Go to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've got Border Force coming in now, guys. As I said, that's the best close-up you're going to get with what I've got here today. But we have got, yeah, it's Ranger. But we have got the HD next to me, which I'm going to be on. Paul's going to overtake this one, but there's not really a lot we can do. If we do zoom in a bit more, guys. I know what to do. Hang on a minute. Let's see. Just bear with me, guys. That is so...
Bang on.
That's going worse. Yeah, once you get it, you'll have to let go of it.
Okay.
Because it's so tender.
Yeah.
You'll see them coming on the left-hand side, guys.
Okay.
Let's leave it there for a minute. You got about another 10 minutes at the moment, guys, because they're taking their time. But I've just tried to zoom in and get it in focus a bit more, because I keep forgetting I can do the sight, So I'm doing it on the phone, enlarging the phone, and I've got a 36 times zoom lens on my phone. But yeah, I have to keep adjusting two things at once. But any place, Victoria, no one will find where I am, darling. Even people who live here didn't even know what I'm standing on existed. That's what you call doing your own work. Got one way in, one way out, you know what I mean? People won't know we're here, except from this live stream, but it looks like I'm somewhere else. Yeah. Oh, we've done some walking about, because as I said, the other place I wanted to film from, I can't film from because they've got two bloody ships in the way at the moment. But as I said, we've got two different places. We'll give you two different sort of angles. Maybe in the morning we'll go up to the other place when the boats start coming in again. and those ships are not there. Give you one angle for sort of a couple of boats once it gets busy, and then come down the hill, jump in the car, come back to this other location, get in here, set up, and give you this one. Because it's just different footage, to keep people entertained. Got some other funny ones coming up later this year, guys, just to bring a bit of soft-hearted laughter and humour to it. But yeah, you'll see when it happens. Just a bit of humour, as I said. But because, as I said, this is demoralising. You know what I mean? Been doing this, and it's still happening. With all these promises we've had, with the money we're chucking at France, is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Ha! Who wrote that? Terry. A bloke doing two things at once. You need a woman on the camera, then Nobby. Yeah, so I got Paul here with me. So as I said, guys, Ranger's on his way in. Volunteers just picking up from Fontaine in centre of Channel. Yeah, they're just doing handover at the moment. I think Margaret 2 is part of it as well. That's the lifeboat, Margaret 2. It's the Boulogne lifeboat. So they've been out. So hopefully that's one was popped. You know what I mean? They're taking back the other side. Because we don't need them here. But as I said, it ain't going to stop. You imagine if we had them all on our coastline trying to get to France, we wouldn't be stopping them. Yeah, if you look at it that way. You know what I mean? I'd be buying my own dinghies to chuck them on. You know what I mean? If it was our side. Because you wouldn't want them over in like hanging around Dover and tenting up, would you?
No.
Wrong ferries ago now. Hey,
Where's that going?
he's going to go out this side because border forces come. Look, you've got that ferry coming in there, so he won't go out that door, will he?
So
It's one in, one out.
they're going to come that way then, boys.
Yeah, they'll come in that way and he'll go out that way.
That's better then.
Yeah, one in, one out. One in, one out. Someone get some HD on that one. God, it's sunny as hell. Yeah, Border Force defenders loaded, guys. Quite rough out there.
Okay.
Yeah. Always chipping it. Two more on the front, look. Yeah, he's just coming to the harbour wall, guys. He's just come through the harbour wall. Wall? 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 On the wall? Hi to everyone who's just joined us. You've got Border Force Ranger on his way in now, just coming into the Dover harbour. You've got, is it Typhoon out?
Yeah.
I think it was Typhoon. volunteer. Yeah, Border Force volunteer out picking up from Fontania, and Border Force Rangers coming in picked up from Apollo Moon, which is a Panama boat which the French have hired out. Yeah, because they've got a Danish boat they've hired out as well, but Apollo Moon is the Panama boat, and yeah, and they've got them to escort more across to us. Connection.
No.
Live again. There he is. He's coming in now, guys. He's jam-packed full. Said I'll get the HD footage as well, guys. Do you want to follow him in?
Yep.
I'll,
I can. I couldn't see nothing. I couldn't see it, mate.
hang on, let's do that.
Sunlight, isn't it?
Yeah, don't twist the handle because you make it loose. Where's that now? Where's he gone now?
He's over there.
Back this way then. There he is. There he is. You see him now?
Yes.
I know you got to do again. Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Yeah, look. Just take him. That's it there.
Yeah,
Let
yeah.
go. And we can get him in
Yeah,
focus
yeah,
when he
yeah.
gets down here again. Difficult, we've got the sun on us.
Yeah, 100%.
You got him?
No, I've lost again.
Yeah. Yeah, look.
Can't see the place. Sun.
Yeah, you're going too quick. There you go. We're back on again. Slow down now. Guys, as I said, the HD one, once we get it in dock and we settle the camera down and it's all zoomed in for that, and then tonight we'll put the HD one out. Right, do you want to see if you can get this? Just your t-shirt, it's white.
Yeah.
I think you
Oh, I fucking shot.
can you see it?
No, mate, I can't see that. That's too fucking bright.
I need Richard then normally then.
Yeah.
Got him now.
Nah.
Have a look.
Yeah.
Yeah, really sunny down here, guys. Yeah, t-shirt weather. coming in there now.
Nah.
Let me have a look. Let me get me on it. Where are you? Well, in the car park.
Yeah.
There you go. Right, you should see them going up the gangplank there, guys, and then coming in on the top left-hand corner. Once they start unloading. It didn't look many on it. Got to remember, guys, this is all new to us. I ain't been down here since they started unloading. Definitely going to see if I can get a better lens for that. Yeah. The HD one would be brilliant later.
Yeah.
I can't see any movement, can't see nothing. don't think they're loading them out of here, because look, they're all gathering there now.
Oh.
Let's take a shot. No, not. No, there we go. I've got them. I've got it. I've got it. Look, there they are. They're all coming out of there. I think. There they come. There's a lot of people waiting. The logistics side of this is mad. Top left-hand corner guys are coming out. Oh. Good man. hope people saw, and you can see enough guys through this. I really hope so. Hope the picture's not too bad, guys. Let me know. But it's just because they moved that bloody centre out of the way. But as I said, the HD one's coming out later, guys. So all good. You got loads more coming up now, guys, as well. Yeah, still more coming. Still more coming in, guys. Pretty fair few on that one, guys, wasn't there? Hello, sorry, I'm on the HD, guys. There's only me up here at the moment, so I'm multitasking. Trying to multitask anyway. Right, yeah, yesterday, I think yesterday or the day before, a boat actually got turned back. One boat, and he had 70 people on it. So the boats seem to be getting maybe a bit bigger this year. Sarah, how you doing, hun? Sunny down here today, so hopefully the live stream's not too bad. And as I said, I've got all the HD on the other camera, which I'll put together and put a HD one out later. And if people can get this shared out, not many of us down here getting the lives out at the moment. But that looks like all the ones off at Ranger. Look at the logistics of this, guys. Look, you got people standing there. Yeah. You've got all of that lot round there. The logistics side of this is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah. Absolutely crazy. No, I mean, I wonder what they've got in those actual tents and stuff like that, you know what I mean, which could actually help our homeless people, yeah, and give food to our homeless people, yeah, instead of you're giving everything to people who are coming over freeloading. But the logistics side of this, guys, is absolutely horrendous. Border Force has, what, 6 vessels now? They've also got 4 on standby just in case they need an extra load of those wind farm vessels. And the logistics side of this, with fuel, wages, yeah, and everything else, absolutely crazy. Oh yeah, we know that clergy plant. People don't know about that. You need to go and have a read up, guys, because it's like a big jigsaw puzzle what's been happening over the past 10, 15 years, maybe longer. And if you have a look what's actually going on, yeah, what you hear in the limelight, which is what they're planning to do, it's all in a bigger picture. People think we're crazy. I must have Rishi Sunak on. It said stop the boats. Look, stop the boats, stop the boats. Is that Rishi Sunak watching? Hi. As if he thinks he's going to stop the boats. Money won't stop the boats. Money will never stop the boats. That's all I can say. Said the logistics side of this, guys, is absolutely ridiculous. That's without hotels, army camps, whatever else they want to put them in. Yeah. They stop us peaceful protesting. Yeah, not allowed to peacefully protest really anymore because they've got these new laws out. Where we're not allowed to demonstrate about what our country's doing to us. But this lot's freeloading it and getting everything. Blows me head off. Blows me head off. Yeah, you know that. Blow darts. That's what you need on the French beaches. People sitting out of the way in some bushes with a few blow darts. Yeah? Nice and silent. Yeah, you just dinghy gone. Yeah, because by the time they're all getting in it, in a couple of holes in it, by the time they get a little way across, it'll sink. And then they'll have to rescue them, won't they? I'll just give you a quick update on where Volunteer is. And see what's going on out there. Let's see what's happening. Yeah, Volunteer still scattered in the middle of the channel with... Oh, he's on his way back. You still got the... Who you got there? Who's that? Yeah, you still got Fontana in our waters. Border Force volunteers on his way back in, so we've got about another half hour. Anyone else get escorting? They got Triton out, which I do believe is a French police boat. Yeah, he's out. The French warship's out, but it looked like he's going back down to where they refuel opposite Portsmouth. So I don't think he's got nothing to do with it. So I just think he's leaving the area at the moment. I must admit, guys, they've actually planned this area, yeah, which you can see here, so well, because that's the only gap we get before they go into this building underneath me. Yeah, that's the only gap you get to see them. You might see them go across there, so there's only another little gap there, very well designed, so we can get the less footage to get the truth out to you lot. Yeah, they've done their homework up here, because they put the buildings with triangles, so you can't see a lot. Yeah, can't see a lot at all. But as I said, the other view I got, there's two what do you call it, ferries parked where I don't need them to be parked. So just my luck today, just my luck. But no, not too bad, guys. Yeah, as I said, look, this is going to get big this year. This is going to, the wheels of the wagon will fall off this year. Wheels of the wagon will fall off. We get another 60,000 and they're not even dumping anyone out. Yeah, because everyone's going against this Rwanda plan. Yeah, that's never going to happen in my eyes. And how do you stop this? Yeah, truthfully, how do you stop this? Traffickers still want to make money. Yeah, even if you dump another processing centre over in France, people still want to get here. Yeah, I don't think it's ever going to stop. It's just going to be a mass destruction of this country, which is happening at the moment, very quickly. There's one ferry stuck in my way. And there was the other ferry stuck in my way. So where I want to film from, I can't film from. It's hard to get it in focus. Yeah, too right. Yeah, it's well, Sarah's not at Greg's. Sarah's not at Greg's. What? Sarah, you're not working? Wow, man. I got banned from your place anyway because of active. I had to go at Border Force or whoever it was who was in there. He couldn't hold his mouth and we got kicked out. Don't know who it was by, one of the people who was working there. That was the last time we... Yeah, they've done a good job designing this. Isn't it weird, isn't it? The government's trying to say they want to stop it, but they're stopping the truth getting out because they won't let us film. And it's, yeah, it's mind-blowing, to be quite honest. Yeah, it does. Totally mind blows because people get brainwashed with it because they think the government wants it stopping. The only thing the government wants to stop is us filming it because they don't want it out. Yeah, how often have you seen about illegal immigration on the TV? Nothing. The only thing you did see last night was the Archbishop of Canterbury, or whoever it was, complaining about the Rwanda deal. It's the only thing we've seen on the TV lately about immigration. There's really not a lot on there. Yeah, been a long time away, guys. Been a long time away. As I said, health issues hasn't been good. Had the operation on my shoulder, which we don't know if it's worked or not. I've become a granddad, so been seeing my grandson and my daughter. And then, yeah, I've got 2 claps discs now in my neck. Yeah, just goes on, and COPD. You know what I mean? And PTSD. You know what I mean? I sound like a doctor, don't I? With all these letters after my name. Yeah. Nigel Marchand, PTSD, COPD. You know what I mean? Should come over on a dinghy. As I said, guys, not a lot going on now, as this is a waiting game. You know what it's like up here. Yeah, 1 minute you're on, next minute you're sitting around, and then for another hour till another boat comes in. We don't know how many it's going to be about today, but after today, guys, I'll just check up on the weather. See, multitasking me today, 2 cameras and doing the weather forecast. Yeah, David today's brilliant. Tomorrow's doable-ish, up to 26 mile an hour winds, so really no. Saturday's goes up to 30 mile an hour winds, so you got nothing then. Sunday to Monday there's a touch and go, and then after that is 28 mile an hour winds again. So all the way up till Tuesday next week is no go really. And then Wednesday next week and Thursday, but because of weather, bad weather, I'll pop home and then get back down here for the next lot of good weather. That's the way we're playing it this year. We've got to hammer this. As I said, there's not many of us doing it. There's only been Chris down here really. The newspapers and people like that, I've had the Sun ring me up asking where he could go down to film. Told him, you won't get no footage, mate, from inside the dock. But they haven't got the camera equipment to do it. So yeah, they've slung a hook in everyone, to be quite honest. Trying their best to stop the British people seeing what's actually going on. I just realised who that is. Active, how you doing, bro? You twat. I just tweeted who you are. Oh dear, give me a 1 if it's right. Just tweeted because you were chatting to someone else as well. I'm so slow today. Hey, I'm trying to multitask. Yeah? Yeah? Give me a break. Oh dear. I should have twigged that straight away. Put your link up, mate. Get everyone back on your channel. Oh, you funny fucker. You fucking... Oh, you make me crack up. It's got to be active. It's got to be active. Send him a message. Active. Have you got a new channel? Let me know. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm going to look a dick on my channel because I think it's you. So let me know. Is it called Stop the Boats? Defo is. You know it. Because he was chatting to you, Sarah. I didn't get banned from Greg's. You got us kicked out. Yeah, yeah, mate, and they know who we are, so you really think they're going to let us back? Oh dear, didn't even get served, mate. They even let us wait in the queue till we got to the front and then kicked us out. Oh, yeah, you've got one.
No.
Oh, yeah. Don't break it down there. So we just had a change round of members. Oh, you gotta love him. Yeah, fucking active, mate. He's one of the only people who doesn't know what's gonna happen when he goes out. You know what I mean? I love him. You just don't know what you're gonna fucking end up with when active comes out with you. Oh dear. One thing you guarantee. Oh, love him. Love him. As I said, it starts our 4th year. I think it's on the 22nd of this year, guys. We start our 4th year doing what we're doing. I know I haven't been about a year, but I've been posting the boating app and trying to keep on top of everything. Trying to put me little bit in while I can. Yeah, I'll put it up later. What I do, I'll put it up later. Yeah, crazy, Kim. 4 years, we start our 4th season this year. Because we started in March the 22nd. So this is our 4th season. Crazy, innit? But if anyone's got a picture of me and active when we first started, we look about 20 years younger. I'll put one up later. Yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy. Trying to find an app. I ain't got it on this phone. Where is it? Where's my app store? It's warm up here, isn't it?
Isn't it? Short shorts.
Schultz? It's lovely up here. Is there many people at the top?
There's an old bloke stood at the top. And
Chris
he was
still up there.
I don't know, I don't think he is. There's an old bloke up the top and he was watching us as we come down. I'm trying to make sure he doesn't see which way we go.
Yeah.
There's a lorry stuck up there, isn't there?
Yeah, I know. Yes.
We had
in
to
the
go
soft
all the way
edge.
back down.
Oh, went that way.
We come up that way,
Yeah,
and then we had
yeah.
to turn around and come back down. But the bloke that's there, he was like, I'll give you 50 points if you hit all my workmates each. I said, does that come with £100 and all?
Yeah, it got stuck in the grass verge, didn't it?
He did.
Sunk in the grass verge. You know that, hey. Active, mate. Fucking the best. There's only one active patriot. He is, because he's just unpredictable.
He is.
Yeah, you don't know what you're going to get on a live stream. And that's what people love. You know what I mean? But you've got it or you haven't
Yeah.
to do that.
And he's got it, isn't he?
You know, yeah, you know that. You know that, baby. Oh, don't he'll start blushing now. Putting all these nice comics up about him. It was his birthday last week, people. I just let you know he's 44. Happy birthday, Active. He's gonna hate me. Oh dear. No, that's me, Victoria. I'm 54 next year.
And the rest.
Yeah. 4 years older than when he started this. I can't control that, I'm afraid. Sarah, you got a back door. You can bring her stuff through the back door then. You know what I mean? Won't go round the front. Yeah, he must have a tradesman's entrance. That's right, we're just...
About Greg's.
Yeah.
The Greg's just around the corner and all.
It's good to have all the mods on. Cheers, mods, for being on.
Or you could always get Team LB to do it. They weren't in there when Active got banned.
I don't know who was in there. Who was in there?
Was
He
there?
was in there.
Me,
He was in there
yeah.
with Active, and me and Richard was there.
And PJ, yeah.
I think Paul wasn't there.
No.
The only one who wasn't there.
That's what I'm saying. So they can go and do it for us.
What happened there then? What's that then? Don't know English. Why? Oh, why? Am I shit at telephones? There it is. Why am I not connected?
It's like a sun trap here, isn't it?
Hey?
It's like a sun trap here, isn't it?
Hey, it's lovely up here, isn't it? Hey, I'm gonna be brown as hell by the end of this summer. We're back. Just need a couple of chairs.
Yeah.
I've got my stool at home. I'm gonna bring that back because it's just because you can't really dangle your legs anywhere.
No, if I was back to this guy.
Oh, yeah, that goes right back there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know what I mean? But you need a couple of stools.
That's it.
You know what I mean? Little camping chairs. Yeah, don't forget my kettle and cooker either active. Carrot oil, never heard that one. Never heard that one. Don't that stain your orange though? Nice and brand. I normally use coconut oil. I just like the fucking smell of it.
Yeah.
I do. That's all I do. I like the smell of it. Look, here we go. He's off. He's off. That's definitely active. Oh dear, love him. Love him. We're just waiting for volunteer to come in, guys. He should be on his way. I'll just keep moving the picture just to show you the logistics of this place is horrendous. Absolutely crazy. Oh, do you know what? Walking up that bloody hill today. Oh, my calves, mate, were screaming at me. They're in the way because I can't film. So I've gone all up there, set up the camera, looked, oh, fuck off. Everything back down.
So that's not.
And then we come back down here.
That's no good, is it?
Not when their ships are there.
Yeah.
Because I
when
can't.
they're not there.
No, when they're not there,
Yeah, yeah.
perfect. May not be for this little camera I've got here. But at the moment, it's doing what it needs to do for the live, I think. I don't think I've had any complaints. Tough shit there is. Nothing I can do about it.
You have to do what you got, didn't you? Really.
Eh?
You have to make do with what you can get.
Yeah. Shit happens, innit? And then you die. That's when they go like that. How do I get them for that? Right. How do I get them for that? Where's that? I've forgotten how to use all my apps.
That's old age, isn't it?
Oh, mate. I ain't got a clue what I'm doing. That's what you get for taking a couple of years off. A year off. Couple of years, a year off. Gallery. Ain't there yet. No, it ain't now. So where's that then? What's in there? I know what I need. Oh no. Really? Ah, I know why. I'm onto that. That's got to go off. As I said, guys, we're just waiting for volunteer. Ranger's been in. He picked up from Apollo Moon, and then for Fortania, or whatever his name is. That was quite a lot on that boat. Well, if you look at, we don't know how many dinghies are getting brought in, but if you think that was one handover, that could be like 70 people on one dinghy. And that was quite a few people that come in on that last one. So, yeah, you're looking at 50, 60, 70 on that one was just come in. Ha! Cheers, active. You the geese. No. Oh, mister, stop the boats. That ain't gonna happen, mate. It doesn't matter, mate. It doesn't matter how much money you throw at this, you aren't gonna stop the boats. I said the only way you're gonna stop the boats, in theory, right? This is only in theory. If you call out all-out war on France and don't let anything across, yeah. But we can't sustain our own selves in this country because we don't own anything anymore. So that will never happen. Oh, my knees are killing me. Definitely need to bring seats.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember when he first started kimming, there was like 15 on a dinghy, wasn't it? Oh dear. Now people are looking in the summer to maybe, as Active said, maybe a couple of thousand in on a day if we're unlucky. You know what I mean? Back in the day was nothing, wasn't it? Back in the day, I remember running around from fucking Dungeness up to here with Active for maybe one dinghy, and we're all thinking, yeah, fucking hell, look. Now look at it. Mad. Active's a man with all the info. Active's the one who, yeah, puts loads of stuff out. You're funny, Active. Love it. So urban. Me from Greg's, man, needs a sausage roll. You gotta love Active. Bloody chameleon. Get the boats out soon, Active. Oh, is that the one? Get the boats out. Jet skis. Oh, we've been looking at some funny things, I'm telling you. Yeah, there's some surfboards which are motorised, and they were doing racing on them. Wow, mate, you have to lift them out of the water, and then sort of, as you put them down, because they were going, you have to sort of throw yourself on it. Mad, mate. Mad bits of kit. We need someone with we need someone with a very, very, very rich, yeah, with a nice yacht, and they can take me and Active out in the middle of the channel, and we could bob around with glasses of champagne, yeah, on his yacht, yeah, doing a bit of fishing, getting a bit of filming. Come on, someone's got to have a rich friend somewhere. What'd you say, Active? Click and collect. Yeah, I love it. Love it. Yeah, happy days. Oh, what's he put up? Hey, look. Vicky, Sarah, Vicky, and Nikki naked in the back. Look at what she like. Oh, dear. Active, this is a family show. Well, I'm going to enjoy taking the weight off my legs later on a fucking camp bed in a tent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, things we do for filming, eh? I've got me tent heater. Oh, mate. I have terracotta heaters at home, right, made out of flower pots, and they heat my whole house. I've now brought one down to my tent, 2 candles, underneath a terracotta heater, banging, yeah? Central heating in my tent. Happy days. And sore knees. Oh, well comfortable. Mate, you feel the difference. They went out at 3 o'clock this morning when I woke up, they're out, and I was like, oh shit. And it was fucking freezing. Yeah. Put them on again, half an hour later, boom. 4 candles. Yeah, you know that. No, I only have to use 2, mate. Yeah, if it gets too cold, I might have to put 4 candles on. Yeah. A Welsh lad. Yeah, got that one. Oh fuck, low battery. Right. Where's my big charging? Can you in that rucksack underneath my jacket? Yeah, that one. Yeah, I've got the big battery pack in there. And somewhere I've got a cable. Yeah, wrong cable in my pocket. Put that one in there. Yeah. Might have to drop them down a bit. So what I might do is
You need
just...
longer leads.
You do, don't you?
You do, didn't you?
Yeah. Turn it around that way. Yeah, I don't think I've got any in my bag. I think I left them in the, what's his name? Pity it can't get into both. That ain't gonna hold. See, fuck all. Think it's charging. Can't see. Diddly jack shit. I think I'd be alright if we don't touch it.
Can you not get a couple of branches and pull it through that way and pull it through that way? Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
You know what? Might have come up with an idea there. Adapt and overcome the situation. Because if we put one there and one there, there you go. Sorted, brother, sorted. Happy days, teamwork. Right, that's Border Force, which one we got in here? Ranger. I think he's doing the mad dash back to, where is he? I think he's making the way back to, oh, he's right over there. Ramsgate, I think. If I can find him, that's the roof. There he is. So he's heading off by the looks of things back to Ramsgate. So it could be only two boatloads in today, guys, but maybe that could be Typhoon coming back in. So it might be only 2 boatloads, but I don't know how many dinghies. Might not get that until Makataku fucking CPP comes in, whatever his name is. They're the ones to go and pick up the dinghies, yeah, and drag them in. These boats now go, they then use a crane, got a big claw on the front of it, and all they do is pick them up from the middle of the boat, pick them up and dump them on the front. Because in theory, when the shit hits the fan in the summer, and look, we get 15, 20 boats down in a day, oh, it's going to be mayhem. And I've got a funny feeling it will get to that stage. Do you want to just move that and keep that on there? Found it hard work to see it. But he did have a white t-shirt on, so when his white t-shirt was shining in that, you couldn't see it. Yeah, and then, yeah, that's it. Yeah, you got the idea. I knew you'd be able to do it. I said to him when he was up here, fucking need Richard. He was at Border Force Ranger, wasn't he?
Oh.
Believe. Oh my love, all my kissing. You don't know what you've been missing about. He's waiting for that ferry now. We need to get out.
Yeah, and then you got that coming in from the side.
Yeah, you got. Yeah, just pick him up as he comes in
Yeah.
and bring him in. Door mine. And then I'll get on the HD and pick him up and bring him in as well. down on the arse for fucking 5 minutes. Oh. Dangle my legs. Oh, oh, God,
Give yourself a little foot rest and all.
oh, my knees are killing me. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's lovely and warm up here, isn't it?
It is.
You've got a fucking right now, really. Getting deck chairs out in the summer.
Had a little barbecue up here and all.
Well, we don't want people thinking we're getting too twisty.
Just come in.
He's a coming. This one's been with, this is volunteer coming in, guys, with migrants on from Fortain in whatever his name is, French. Escorting vessel. Border Force Ranger actually picked up from a Panama boat this morning called Apollo Moon, which the French have hired out with your money to bring in more migrants when they should be stopping it, if you can work that one out. There's a Danish vessel as well called something Charlie. Yeah, he's another one they've hired out. Good old British taxpayers' money. You lost that.
Yeah, down there.
Very, very hazy. Hey,
It is not.
yeah, even with my lens on. Very hazy. Lazy? Hazy. Oh, well, I'm going to try it. Next time. Yeah, I'm going to try somewhere else next time.
Okay.
So this Border Force volunteer guys coming in. What? Volunteer to pick up migrants?
Yeah.
yesterday, guys. We get dirty looks from the RNLI blokes. We went to a cafe and he was there, I think, with his missus, with their RNLI tops on, and they started getting their cameras out, taking pictures. That was an alright cafe as well. That.
It wasn't that.
Yeah, beautiful. One chain.
Yeah.
Focus on it, that, because when he gets in here, he's all right. Yeah, cheers, Lee. Yeah, look, we're going to be out. As I said, we're going to be out. We got really from today onwards, it's touch and go till Sunday. And then after Sunday, it goes to 38 mile an hour winds again. So, yeah, we'll be dropping off home when it's bad weather, back down here when it's good weather. That's the way I've been putting it off. You can ask Active, I've been putting it off because you only get one day out of a week, you know what I mean? And to travel down from where I live, Milton Keynes, down to here, yeah, and back again, it's 50 quid in fuel. So it's not really worth it for one day. But I wanted to do some other background work while I was here to get other places we can film from, which one of them we're on at the moment. And then we'll be hammering it later on this year because the weather will kick in. We all know that. We've got to have a few good weeks of weather. And then, you know he's just going to kick off big time. Yeah, I talked to someone in Texas and they're having big problems over there in Texas with the illegal immigration. But it's happening everywhere, guys. It just isn't us, is it? It just isn't us. You on him?
Yeah.
Right. I can go deep now. Mist has cleared up a bit as well. It was a bit misty down here earlier.
Was that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is so very well designed, so you can't get no footage. So annoying. Spitfire's out.
That damn one, haven't you?
Look at that. I really want to get my camera onto that fucking Spitfire.
Bang, it's in the way, isn't it?
Eh?
It's all that gritty sand stuff that's in the way.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, they've well stitched us. You can't get that's so foolish. That's a cunt footage, that is. Hey.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, fucking doing get fuck all. What, and the government wants it to stop it, really, when you're hiding it. You know what I mean? They've done their own work on fucking setting this up, right, I'm telling you. And then where you want to go now is, yeah, I'll show you. Hang on, where are we? You want to put your camera to there because they all come into here.
Yeah.
And that's the only place they go, then they go into here. It's
Okay.
the only place you see them, in that little triangle.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. And that doesn't matter wherever you go on the cliff, that's all you're going to see.
Cover up.
Mad, mate. Mad. But we only can get out what we can. You know what I mean?
That's it. So with highlighting something's better than highlighting nothing. Lucky I've got a hole in this trouser. That's why I put my keys in my pocket. I think this is the last one. Yeah, that one's going out and there's that one coming in.
No, that'll be the Taku Poo,
Oh,
whatever
right.
it is, who picks up the dinghies.
Yeah.
Whatever his name is. Taku. It is Taku. It's Taku, and then it's got CCP after it, but it's got something before, and I don't know what it is. Here they come, guys. Where is it? No, not yet. trying to stop that shimmer. Hey,
Yeah.
yeah, that heat shimmer.
Stop
It's
it.
a heat shimmer in front.
Oh, okay.
It's what you can't see.
Yeah.
Here they come, guys. Oh, little baby there as well, by the looks of things.
Mm.
Yeah, a couple of kids. More. It's getting ridiculous. Here they come, walking on the beach. The numbers coming in, guys. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. I hope that's good enough footage, guys. Yeah. As I said, it's a bit harder with the phone doing a live stream with the lens, but you got the gist of what's happening. If you want close-ups and that of what's coming in, join us later tonight. Yeah, when we'll put a premiere out on YouTube, and then we'll put the live stream up on the recording out I've done on HD. I'll put it out on Facebook after I've done the YouTube one. YouTube. You got to remember, guys, 33,000 are coming to Italy this year by dinghy. 33,000. Yeah, there's only one place that lot's heading. Yeah, and it ain't Blackpool. Yeah, it's Dover. Yeah, they're coming here, and that is guaranteed. And as I said, all these promises from the government, don't believe them, guys. Yeah, we've had it for 3 years. 4th year coming up active. And then, yeah, it's never going to stop. Never going to stop. And in my eyes, what the government's doing to us, it's like they want civil unrest, which I don't understand. Because they're not doing anything for the people in this country, and the people are seeing other people getting everything who've never put into the system, when we've got housing crisis, what was it, cost of living crisis, everything's going up, fuel, electric, you know what I mean, food. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. They come to Blackpool to be on the plane home. I do want to apologise. I do put jokes up on stuff, right? But I just try and put a bit of humour now and again, just to lighten the load. Load. So yeah, someone went, "Oh yeah, but it's a serious matter." Yeah, I know it's a serious matter. You don't want to be here filming it every day and watching it close up. So I do put a bit of humour up now and again, just to break that cycle. Yeah, apologise if anyone gets offended by some of the things I put up, but it's just to lighten the load, and I will lighten the load this year once you see what I've got to wear down at Dungeness. More coming up. Everything, all those containers, everything, all in the wrong place. all in the right place. The architect needs sacking. You designed that because you got it right. Have you ever
Battery's gone.
an architect get anything right?
Have they? The battery's gone.
That was it?
Yeah.
That's right. One battery down. He's still unloading there.
No.
Don't look it, does it?
No, it doesn't.
I think that might be it then, guys. So I need a new battery out. So I'll see what's going on. I've only got one battery, two batteries now, because one of them fell out of my bag and the car ran over it.
No.
Yeah, outside my house.
Wow.
When I come back from the PTSD camp. Yeah, I forgot I had my camera bag open, picked the camera bag up and it all fell out on the floor, except for the camera.
Thankfully, the camera.
Yeah, and then it was like, got indoors, flicking through, I've lost the battery. Oh, I lost the bloody battery. Yeah, woke up in the morning, went out to my car, and the battery was squashed on the floor.
Wow.
I don't know how you bastard. They're not bad though, it's 20 odd quid battery.
We don't know there was a camera shop around this side.
I just don't know, I'll just get them on eBay or something.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't think that's it, that one. That weren't many. That weren't many at all. Let me just check the app. See what else is going on. Typhoon's coming back out now. Typhoon's on his way out. So who was that in here then? Volunteer, wasn't it? Yeah, so Typhoon's coming in now to the equation. Well, we can go back to yours and have a tea. Hey,
Yeah?
yeah. I don't think there's nothing happening at the moment. And if it is, we'll jump back. Right guys, cheers for joining us today. Yeah, at the moment, that's all what's going on at the moment. So we'll get back to you if anything else comes out today. Cheers for joining us. We're back again from now onwards. Any good weather, I will be here. Yeah, because I'm not sitting here if it's raining. But cheers for joining us again, guys. As I said, we're all back again. Cheers, Mods, for being on. Yeah, cheers, Active. And we'll be catching up, everyone. But please I will get this HD one out later on, so please come and join us for close-up HD footage later on today. Cheers again, guys, for joining us.